Now it's time to use some numbers and to do a prediction trick. Now in a prediction trick, that means I'm going to guess ahead of time or guess what the number is that the person chose. So let's see if we can do this. We're going to do 2 of these, but let's have fun with the first one. Now I'm going to use this board right here. It's a white board. It's an erasable board. In fact, we'll erase it a little bit later. We are going to need that piece of cloth down there. So Monique, would you get that piece of cloth that's down there? It's the white piece. And I'm going to give the board to Ashley. Ashley, I'm going to have you take that board, and you have the marker there in front of you. So here's what I'm going to have you do, Ashley. Is that the cloth? Oh, no, here it is. I'm sorry. I've got it right here. We'll use this one. Okay. Now, Ashley is going to write on that board, and I'm going to turn my head away from her. Now, I don't even want to look at the camera when you do this. Now, Ashley, pretend you have a pair of dice in your hand. Excellent. Now, I want you to shake them up and roll them on the table. Excellent. Oh, I'll turn my head. I don't want to see them. Okay. Now, Ashley, on top of those die, individually they're called die, you can see 2 numbers. I want you to mark one over here on the left, one over on the right. Mark the number down. Now remember, on top of each, it can be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. You got 2 numbers?
Yes, sir.
Okay, take the number over here, the first one, and I want you to multiply it by 2. Now you can do that right on there if you have to, but times 2. Okay. Now she's doing that. Now, you got a total?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now add 5 to it. So put plus 5 to the total of that one. Okay. Are you going down? Okay, great. Got a total yet? Okay. Now multiply that number by 5. Multiply it by 5. Do you have the total of that yet?
Working on it.
Okay, good. And now add the second number to that total that you have at the bottom. So add the second number to the total. Now, tell me your total once you got it. What's your total?
49.
49. All right. Let me see if I can figure out what number you chose. Your total now is 49.
Yes.
Your first die must have had a 2 on it. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And your second die, it must have had a 4.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
Yay.
That's awfully good, don't you think? I think it's good. And I think that deserves some applause, don't you? Yay. And of course,